but I think most of them are other places. But you can find some of them at bonesleopard.com.
All
Oh,
right,
look at our
and
beautiful family.
yeah. So here is our ruler. We're last time we were playing, we died, and our child took over. Our son, who was 10. Uh, we played a couple of years as him, so now I believe he's like 14 ish. His fiance is 8, and his heir is about the same age as him. So this is the kingdom ruled by children. Let's get started.
Yes.
Uh,
Oh, the beautiful horse painting.
yeah, the Mongol horde. All right.
It's a pretty map.
This is the current political scheme of the game. Uh, this blue blob is France, which clearly has been spreading into Spain. This gray bit is Germany. If we want to zoom out, we can go over how the world is looking in our game.
Have we changed histories?
So it looks like Scotland is slowly taking over England and most of and little bits of Ireland. Brittany went and conquered Ireland, and so did
Wow.
the southern part of. Do the Vikings rule everything over here? Let's see. No, they have successfully gotten rid of the Vikings. It looks like.
Aw.
How are the Vikings doing over here? Doing all right. Kingdom of Sweden. They're still Vikings. Um, so yeah, so we got the Byzantine Empire seems to be going strong. Uh, India's into a bunch of little places.
Oh man.
China is a mess right now.
Yes, yes it is.
I believe these guys up here are the Mongols. Yes. So they're just different factions of the Mongols. They haven't
Okay.
united yet. It looks like this guy seems to have the biggest. Um,
Is there ever a version of this game where you can take over the whole map?
you can do that in any game. We could do that in this game. It will take a while, but we have until 1400 to do it.
Amazing. Why 1400?
That is when historically Constantinople fell to invaders, so the Crusades stopped happening. It's Crusader Kings, so it's during the Crusades.
That makes sense.
Also, it looks like we have one of the bigger chunks of Africa right now.
Yeah.
Mali is getting pretty big. We were going to try to take over these little guys to make our empire. Anyway,
How are their armies looking?
well, it was because so because we're still tribal, it does the thing where like it's gonna split up our kingdom to all our kids. Uh,
Um,
and that wasn't a problem last time because our lady only had one kid. So we got to make this empire, this blue bit. And to do that, we need to have control 40 counties of all of this. And currently we have 25. So
hey, we're getting there.
Yeah, so I think if we take over these guys over here, that can put us toward 40, and it would be easier than taking over this lady in the middle
Okay.
who has a similar sized army to us. Yeah. So, what is she doing right now? She is trying to subjugate these guys. She has the same plan as us, it looks like.
Darn it.
She's also trying to get that Empire title. Alright, so.
I mean, should we just go ahead and take her on or not?
Well, I think we should take over these guys first.
Okay.
Because they have tinier armies. This guy especially has a tiny army.
Perfect. We have to worry about any of their faiths? Do they still believe what we do, or?
They believe what we do. This guy believes in ancient Egyptian religion. This person is also ancient Egyptian religion. So when we conquer them, we got to get them to convert. Yeah, so it seems like we got a few people that are nearest, our people we got to conquer are folks that still believe in Horus and Osiris and all them.
All right.
Anyway, we were in the middle of a war last time.
Oh, that's when we died, right?
That's when the game crashed. Because this is, we subjugated that guy successfully, and then our ally was like, hey, can you help us get independence from our dirtbag ruler? And we checked in, and they were already winning the war. It's kind of weird that they asked us to help, but while they're busy fighting their liege down here, we're taking the capital.
Nice.
The child preacher. I watch my unruly guest Kashim, and they were laughing and leering at him for a while before the push began. Despite the mockery, he tried to keep up with the lesson until the first blow landed. I will protect him, which will make our character brave. Let's all stop this right now and talk, which will make our character calm. This is how you treat someone preaching the divine word, and that will make us a zealot. If we are brave, we get extra fighting skill. People think we're attractive. We're more likely to die in battle, but we are a child, so we are not going into battles at the moment. And people that are also brave will like us more. This is also a virtue in our religion, so we will get religious points for it.
Okay. I mean, I was honestly down with brave from the beginning, but any of the other ones? And then
calm makes us better at diplomacy and better at intrigue, and makes us less likely to be stressed. It does make us it makes us also have a hard time being scary. But we have not tried to be scary in this game.
Yet.
Yet. And then Zealous gets us better fighting skill, a bunch of religious points, and characters that are cynical will not like us, but characters that are also zealot will like us a lot. Brave, if we go for brave, there's a chance we will be wounded. Okay. So, which one do you want to do?
I'm kind of torn between brave and zealot, only because of the religious points. Do we need?
Well, you also said that you didn't want us to get killed as easily. I'm trying to
So I
find.
guess I'm not caring about him as much because he's a boy.
He needs to have kids before we.
It's fair. That's fair.
So right now, he has level 5 intrigue, but level 2 diplomacy. So calm might be good to up his diplomacy, but brave would also be good because this is a warrior. He is a warlord, so fighting is important. So personally, I would recommend calm or brave, and since you're stuck between zealot and brave, and I like calm or brave, we should go with brave.
Okay, that's fair. I like that.
We have gained the trait brave. We did not get wounded. Watch him pop out 1,000,000 kids now.
I hope he does.
A pregnant lady is commanding our army.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
I just want you to know that. The Independence War no longer has a valid claim. I guess because someone died?
Does that affect us in any way?
I mean, it was our allies' war, so it doesn't matter for... We helped out. Our ally will like us for helping out.
Yeah.
Grant vassal. So right now, it looks like we have a vassal who hates us.
Ooh.
It's saying, do we want to give this vassal to this other vassal? This is a dude that hates us a lot. And I think is the one that no, he is not the one that blackmailed his way onto the council last time. This guy is our steward, so we maybe want to keep him as our vassal. I like that. So this person has been disfigured in a battle, and that's why they have this like metal mask on. It's to hide their disfigured face.
Aww. And wait, are they the ones that don't like us, or the ones that
both of them don't like us, but one is our steward, so we should like keep him.
Yeah, that's fair.
We can ransom some prisoners.
Let's do it.
Shit, yeah.
Oh, I was like, man, I was like, why is the screen so small? And it's because I hadn't made the screen bigger, so that's me.
So just gonna ransom all these people. All right.
Yeah.
Our father can get married. Who do we want our father to marry?
Ooh.
We can use this to get some really good people on our council.
All right, let's do this.
All right, so it looks like our steward is the shittiest person on our council. So what we're doing is we're organizing these ladies by stewardship. And this lady right here is better at being a steward than our current steward. So you should marry our dad.
Yes, perfect.
And now she's in our court.
Ha 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 ha.
And we can make her our steward. And now this guy is mad that we fired him, but we can give him to be someone else's problem.
Perfect.
And now this guy hates us slightly less because we gave him someone to boss around. He still doesn't like us, but he dislikes us less.
Amazing.
Okay, so what else can we do? Powerful vassals want to be on the council. Well, if you want to be on the council, maybe you should be better at shit. Yeah, all these people are garbage.
Yeah. It's like, listen, we might be kids, but
You don't get to be on the council. You're bad at everything. So dismiss all this. The realm will be lost when this vassal dies. Well, you should hurry up and have some kids then, even if you are gay. You know what? Because he's gay, we could maybe seduce him. Oh, we're a child. We can't do that yet.
Yeah, let's not push those boundaries.
How old is our character? That's a thing for later. We are 13. In 3 years, we can attempt to seduce him. Alright, so this guy has 624 people. This guy has 14,000.
We fight the 14,000 first.
This person is our ally. It is not our ally. I think we should take the weaker guy on first. Okay. But first, I'm gonna check to see who his allies are. So, where's this guy?
Smart.
That guy's pretty close. He has one ally that's pretty close. But is also our vassal, so that ally can't help him. His other ally is also our vassal. I think this guy, he is one of our former vassal allies. Because he is allied to our cousin. Yeah. He's maybe he was married to one of the people that we are related to who is currently dead, because
okay.
And what about this person? Okay, so do we want to go for the little guy first or the bigger guy? Bigger guy also has allies.
I vote for the little guy if his allies aren't going to help him because they're our vassals.
Yeah. Okay. We will declare war on you, sir.
Surrender immediately.
So if we do it this way, rather than conquer his kingdom, we're pushing the claims of our vassal. And it will make our vassal like us more because we took this kingdom for them.
I like the way you think.
Yeah, so this is the gay guy who needs to have a kid. And the reason why it was telling us that we will lose this realm is because it would go to this guy that we're about to attack. So if we push the claim in this guy's name, then he will have a different heir, and we will continue to control this land. All right.
And it'll be easier for us to seduce him later.
Yeah. So we've declared war to push our person's claim. And we need to make a rally point that is closer to where we're attacking.
That little Haas land, that's ours.
Yep. So we're gonna raise all our armies right here.
Right.
We're doing it. 10 days. All right. We got our 3,000 guys. We're going to march over here. We're going to take this land. So yeah, both of that guy's sons are our vassals, which does make it easier to conquer this guy. And our army is moving. Our general has given birth since the last time she commanded our army.
Ooh.
Our prisoner has died in our dungeons. Oh, someone converted to our culture. Good.
Yay.
Gonna see if our who is not our culture? All these people, huh? Steward, get these people in line.
What we have you for?
Here's our little army. Going forth to crush their tinier army.
Do we ever have to worry about other countries like stopping our army midway or anything?
Only if they're at war with us.
Okay.
Or with an ally. 'Cause like we just passed by the two armies that are involved in this lady's war. And they don't care about us because we're not at war with them. We're just waving as we pass each other in the night. Okay, so these other two people are allied with each other.
Okay.
So if we declare war on one before raising our armies, we should declare war on the other at the same time.
Okay.
Because
do we need to raise our armies?
well, basically you're not allowed to raise your armies before you declare war. You have to wait till after. So what I'm saying is we declare war on both of them at the same time and then raise our armies. Because
okay.
since they're already at war with us, that prevents them from helping the other out in that other war. My marshal has been showing a lot of me a promising new recruit. She may not be as of noble stock as you, my liege, but on my name I swear that Amata is someone you would want by your side.
All right.
She's a giant. That's cool.
Heck yeah.
And she is 17 prowess, so fuck yeah, let's hire this giant lady. It's like Steven Universe. All I want to do is see you turn into a giant woman.
Heck yes.
We no longer have an alliance with this country because she died.
Well,
Oh, is that our fiance? Ah, our fiance just inherited some land.
Oh, because of the person who died?
Yes. But she's now a 7-year-old in charge of a kingdom.
Oh.
So she might get assassinated before we marry her.
Oof. Good luck,
I like
sis.
that this guy's army, like, he knows that it's too small to take us on, so just has to stand there and watch as we sack his capital.
He's like, just don't even fight it, guys. It's fine.
All right, we win the war.
Right.
That was easy. And force demands. We have gained a favor hook on this gay guy.
Yes. Good.
So let's disband our army. Actually, you know what? Let's turn it into a raiding force. And raid these guys on the way home.
Smart. You know, I always forget about the rating part.
I mean, it's the easiest way to get money and or fame points.
You're right, you're right.
Right now we have a lot of both.
Well, we're probably going to need it.
We're taking their capital. So, like, when we attack these two at the same time, we could also hire a shit ton of mercenaries.
Ooh, perfect. Make it go faster.
And that would especially be good for fighting two people at once.
If that one goes quickly, do you think we should go ahead and take on the big lady or not?
I think by then we might have 40 already. Or 45, whatever it was we needed.
Okay.
Because, see, that puts us at 26, 27, 28, 29. How many of these guys are here? So it's 29, 30, 31, 32. So maybe we would have to take on the other lady.
I believe in us.
I'm going to look at what is the de jure of the kingdom. So, okay, so we can get this guy over here too. Who are these guys who are tiny and undefended. So that would help us get the numbers up.
All right.
It's 29, 30, 31. Ah, no, that's too far out. So it might be best to go after this lady and this guy first.
Before fighting the two kingdoms.
Yeah, the two kingdoms at once. Because as you can see, this person only has 68 people. And this person only has 82 people.
I think you are correct.
So yeah, we'll send our raiders home. And then take those guys out.
Hire any mercenaries?
We don't even need mercenaries to take those two out.
Yes.
We're getting a message. Someone wants her husband back.
Mm.
All right, thank you, Raiders, for bringing home 30 gold and 30 fame.
Hey. Good job.
Okay, so I'm going to put a rally point right here. I'm going to delete these other rally points.
Can we only have so many?
Well, if we keep one of these other ones and then hire mercenaries, they might show up at the other ones which are far away. So I want to, when we do hire mercenaries to attack these two guys, I want the mercenaries to, like, show up where we need them, not on the other side of the kingdom.
Fair.
Let's declare war on both of them at once.
All right.
We're going to conquer this county with 88 guys. And then we're going to conquer this county with 62 guys.
And how many guys do we have right now?
Oh, they have allies. Whoops. Oh well. We already declared war on them.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean, we're right here. And our capital's all the way over there.
Who are their allies?
Let's see. So they are allied to these guys, who are... I don't even... They're all the way over there. So...
Okay. We're good.
So that's one of their allies. Their other ally is all the way over here. So we could probably get to them before, because we did spend that time, like, saying siege weapons. How do those work?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna conquer the person with allies first, even though they're further away.
I mean, smart.
We're gonna fight a brief battle with the other opponent on the way, but
I mean, is a brief battle just gonna take out all their men, or
maybe. That's entirely possible. Depends on if they get out of the way in time. We have been burdened by your oppressive laws for far too long. We are done paying you taxes. Once your coffers dry up, your larders are empty, we will wish you treat us more fairly. Never. Fuck you, peasants. I don't know where this peasant uprising is. Oh, shit, there's a bunch of them.
uh-oh. Do we need to be nicer to our peasants?
Not at the moment. We can finish off these other people first.
Okay.
I'm just gonna see where the peasants are. Oh, they're all the way over here. Of course they
You know,
waited until the army was like all the way over there.
they 100% did.
Do we have any allies? Or did that one lady who died? Okay, hi fiance, can you take care of these peasants for us? Because we're over here conquering more turf.
Don't worry, we'll totally come to your kingdom if someone tries to kill you.
I mean, we already did help them out, so. Good, she's doing it.
Yay!
While we siege that place, let's see, how's the peasant uprising going? None of them are attacking our capital, which is good. So, the peasant uprising, even if they take the places that they're attacking right now,
what happens with the uprising? Like, if they take over a city?
it's like any other war. So, our cousin was slain in battle. Well, he was a dipshit that hated us, so.
Yeah. I meant, oh no.
So basically what will happen is, that will count as them, like, getting war points. So it's kind of like, any other war. So, as long as they don't capture us, and don't keep killing our troops in battle, we can come in and fix it.
Okay. What is something that would make the peasants happier without using taxes?
They usually revolt if you're the wrong religion, so that's why it's important to get everyone in the country to be the same religion as you. Then, if they're a different culture, they also usually revolt. So, that's kind of how the whole thing goes down. Actually, I'm going to get us some mercenaries and tell them to finish off these peasants.
Hey guys, can y'all speed this up a bit? Thanks.
I mean, it's not that I don't trust our ally. Oh, they're doing a great job. Never mind. That's fine. Our ally is taking care of business over here. We can continue with our conquest of other people that are far away.
Yay.
See, like, it says that they took over a place, but it only got them like 10% points toward their war score. And then our ally be killing them, like helped.
She do.
Good job, fiance. We're a power couple.
Heck yeah,
okay.
At the combined age of like 12.
We're 13. She's 8.
Okay.
So we can enforce our demands. The person with the allies, we have successfully defeated. Now we can take over the other person with a tiny army. And then we can go kill some peasants.
Get y'all to revolt against children.
Yeah. Oh, apparently we are not the only ones that were trying to take her over.
Oh. Who are we gonna compete with?
Whoever these guys are. We have still more guys than them, so
Alright, no worries.
it will be okay. We're an adult now. We have gained the trait Insightful Thinker. With the help of Jahala, I have finally concluded my studies in the art of scholarship. I am disappointed in my results as I think I could have done better. As I take my first steps into adulthood, I find myself reminiscing about some people who have made an impact on me. The friendship I have made with Karashim meant a lot to me when we were both young, and to still have him by my side means a lot. And the things with Sharka Gadaasi put me through as a child will weigh heavy on me, and every time I see him, my mood will turn sour. So we have a friend from childhood and a childhood bully. So
Are we? Can we like put our bully in the army or something?
we absolutely can.
Yes.
Oh, and because we are an adult, we have to pick a lifestyle focus.
Oh.
I think, much like his mom, we should focus on medicine because maybe we can get him to be like 80 years old.
Okay, yeah.
Uh,
With tons of babies.
yeah. This will also come in handy because there's the restraint trait. So that means once we get a good kid and we still aren't close to forming our empire, we can maybe put a lid on that.
I like that. That's funny. Yeah, let's do it.
We are now the culture head, which means we can pick the technologies again.
We were doing crafts or something before, right?
Yes, we were researching canoes. We are still researching canoes. Apparently, the other person also believed that canoes were important. So.
All right.
So it turns out the lady that we just won a war against owned 2 places. So we should declare war on her again later.
Okay, yeah.
My lord, the milady is contagious. Be wary. It turns out Majala holds me back. The diseased body of a commoner, skin marred by rashes and bumps, rests upon the table. Anyone who comes into contact with the corpse risks infection, and I was planning an outing that will take me close to Karfa, the holding of my vassal. So this is our bully. Our bully is gay. We can seduce our bully.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, so we can take a diseased body and launch it into the city. And get our bully and his court sick. We can study the corpse, but there's a chance we might get sick. Okay. Or we can give the corpse a dignified burial, and it will give us religious points.
Oh, I feel like our adoptive mom would like the religious points. Do we get any benefits from making our bully sick?
He just, might die. The person is sick with smallpox, so there's a chance, he'll get smallpox.
But what if it spreads to, people we don't want it to spread to?
That's the thing. That's the risk.
Okay, let's do a dignified burial. I can't do chemical warfare. I'm terrible at it.
Leprosy Queen was cool with it, but since this guy's young and healthy, he's got more to risk.
It's true.
All right, we have won our other war
Yay.
and conquered the folks that still believe in Egypt. So this guy was trying to conquer this place. His army is smaller than us, so we can like fight him on the way back and then just I don't know, get a white piece because we didn't start this war, he did.
Okay, then yeah, let's do that. Well, how many lands are we at? Are we close to an empire?
We still gotta conquer these two guys.
Okay.
So let's see. Our empire. We have 28. And we need 40. So conquering this guy, we have 29, 30, 31. Conquering this guy, 32, 33, 34. So we will eventually have to go to war with this lady.
Okay.
So yeah, well. Meanwhile, it looks like our ally is doing a very good job killing the peasants.
Good job, honey. We're totally not thinking about seducing men while you're doing this for us.
I mean, technically, our character's heterosexual, so they'll not be happy about.
Aw. Well, is bisexual a thing in this game?
Yes, it is. So is asexual.
Ooh, I love it.
Um, we got a notification that there's a trained healer in our court, but they're still not as good as our doctor, so fuck them.
Nice try.
To the thoughtful Shah Khan, I've been corresponding with your chancellor, and I must say I've come to see you in a new light. Perhaps you are even someone I would one day be proud to call a friend. Your silver tongue is shining today. Our chancellor did a good job, made people like us. Good job, chancellor.
Nice.
Okay, so once we take this guy's capital, I think we should be able to get a white peace with him. Because it doesn't matter if we don't win, because we didn't declare war.
Okay.
We weren't interested in this war anyway.
We started it. We just have to finish it.
Alright, so now our guy has to go all the way over here and fight some peasants. If there even are still any. Yeah, they're right there. Yep. There we go. White piece.
Yay!
And our ally did a great job. Got the peasants down to. We already have a 50% war score. So.
Nice. Guess we'll keep her around.
Okay, so it looks like our Stuart did a good job making people our culture. So I'm just going to tell her to keep at it. I'm going to see who is not our religion. These guys over here.
Glory.
You know what? We can... Oh no! Our fiance is taken prisoner.
Uh-oh. By the peasants?
Maybe? Yeah, it must be, because there's no one else she's at war with.
We need to go get her, or?
We're about to kill those peasants, so.
Okay.
Like, those peasants only have 600 guys, and we're about to fight them with 3,000, so.
Okay, we'll be fine.
Yeah. Like, the problem with the peasants was that they were way over there. Like. So, we have captured their rebel leader. So, a thing I like to do whenever there is a peasant uprising is then go look at the person. They're usually someone no one will ransom, but because they're a peasant, like, uprising leader, they have good fighting skills. So I think it's a good idea to negotiate release only if they agree to work for us.
Heck yeah. I get it.
I have no choice but to accept your conditions. Yeah.
That's right.
Okay. So. Yep, see, now she's in armor. She is on our team.
Yay.
So, a thing that we've been ignoring. This is where the peasant uprisings show up. What? We've died?
What? How?
Someone assassinated us.
Who?
Well. We're now playing as number 3.
Oh, man.
That's the problem with young leaders.
Yeah, I did not expect that to happen so fast.
Sarkin Hatasau has crossed the door of the world of the spirits at 17 years of age. He died of unknown causes. Although quite famous for his sharp intellect, he could not outsmart death. Number 3 ascends to the...
should have killed our Billy.
Number 3, a modest and temperate woman. Number 3's passive nature may also be her undoing. Okay. Well, interesting.
Oh man, you were so young.
And we were putting him down the health track.
There was so much in his favor.
At least we're putting some smart, talented people on
Does number 3 have any children?
She does. We're making her spy master the same spy master that we've had for the past few people, but the spy master does not like her, so we are going to start a scheme.
Oh wait,
So,
should we use the same spy master? If I mean, we were just killed.
well, maybe our spy master aunt was in on it.
Uh,
Can we seduce her? Anyway, so let's see, who are our consorts? Yeah, not a lot of good options. Who did we get engaged to? This guy is useless. We don't need a thing with him.
all right, goodbye.
Throw away this 15-year-old. Oh no, he won't like us? Well, he doesn't really... Oh, is that the, like, grandson of... No.
Okay.
I thought I was gonna be like, where is he trying to, like... Is she trying to, like, marry her cousin or whatever? Alright, so. New spouse. We're 21. We're young. We're healthy. We can pop some kids out.
All right.
Let's get some good genes up in here.
Hell yeah.
Who's a smarty pants? Ooh, this old man is a genius.
Oh.
We gotta marry this old man and pop out some genius babies.
And then he'll die, and we can marry for love.
Listen, we have good side pieces. Listen, we are... Why is it a 10% chance? He dislikes lazy. He dislikes... Demand conversion, husbando. Our husband is now our religion, so he will like us more.
I like that we had to convert him to, like, from his old religion for him to like us more.
Yeah. What's our seduce chance? See, our seduce chance went up a little bit because now we're the same religion.
All right.
But he still doesn't like us a whole lot, so we're gonna sway him first. All right, lifestyle for this lady. She's also an education person. She's already down the medicine track. Do we want to finish medicine or do we want to do something else?
Now let's finish medicine. I'm a completionist.
She isn't taking a vow of celibacy, is she? No. See, this is the option, embrace celibacy. So after we get our genius kid, we can say, no more children, we're done.
I love it.
So.
Our country's looking great.
But, so here's the thing. Because we died, we no longer have a treaty with this lady.
Oh no.
No, like, this is the lady that we were conquering, and she had 2 places to conquer, so we conquered 1.
Oh.
And now we can declare war on her again.
Oh, heck yeah.
We don't have enough fame points, but we can make some titles with our money. And we have some prisoners to ransom. Fuck yeah.
Wow, how many prisoners do we have?
A bunch. All that raiding.
Good old raiders.
Alright, ransom accepted. We got a bunch of money. 2 more people can be ransomed. Who is this? Yeah, give us more money, man.
Oh yeah.
Criminals can be imprisoned. What'd this person do? They're an adulterer, but they're also not important, so who cares? This lady.
Well, won't people get mad at us if we let the adulterers out?
No. They only get mad at you if you arrest innocent people. They seem to not really care if you're letting adulterers walk around unpunished.
Fair enough.
Okay, so we can create some titles to get fame points. And now we have enough fame points.
Do you think our husband, after we do this, do you think our husband would want us to have a party?
Maybe. That's entirely possible. So we're going to declare war on this lady again. She still doesn't have a good army.
Yay. For us, not for her.
Yep, sucks to be her. She's in the way of our empire building. We're the best warlord? It's
Wait,
a good thing. We're the best warlord. Also, it's good that our first lady had so many kids, because I feel like if 17-year-old guy got killed and one of our other rulers hadn't had so many kids, like, we would have been dicked over.
You know, that's a fair point, because I feel like a lot of our allies and stuff are like second cousins.
Yeah. Hey, Raiders, get out of here. We're sieging the place.
And we
Also,
take what the raiders took.
Yeah. Also, I love how quickly sieging goes now that we have weapons. There is no end to opinions and wants of my son and heir, Daria. Half of the time he is trying to tell me what to do instead of the other way around. Formidable or aggravating. What a fine line to walk. Our child is bossy. Which means he'll be good at fighting, or he'll be good at managing money.
Hey, who did we have this child with?
Our concubine.
Okay.
We have 2 concubines. We can have a third, but
let's work on seducing our husband.
one of the descendants of the guy we subjugated last time. She is plotting against us.
Oh. I mean, fair.
So what if we murder her because she's an idiot?
Okay.
Oh, 16% chance. Are we
Oh, is it
really
because
bad at intrigue as well? Oh, we're even worse at intrigue than her. God damn it. I'm pretty sure that number 3 uh was not our killer then.
Oh, you're right.
Because she is terrible at it. We're making our priestess our court physician again. Our husband is pretty good at intrigue, so I'm gonna tell him to focus on intrigue.
All right.
To help us get better. See, we jumped up to 4 because he is only helping with intrigue now.
Our husband, has he started liking us a little bit, or?
He has.
Hey.
Our scheme of being his friend is working.
Perfect.
I like that it has like a positive scheme and a negative scheme now. The old game, you could only do one at a time, but now you're allowed to do 2 schemes. One is about murder and one is about friendship.
That lets you multitask. It's great.
Yeah. Our chancellor's doing a good job again.
Yay.
And we have already taken over this lady. Okay, we gotta give some land away because people are mad at us because we are hoarding land.
No, it's not hoarding as much as it's just, being so awesome.
Okay, so who's in our court? That is an old lady. You, let's recruit you to court. Have a duchy. She is also a lunatic.
Oh. That gonna backfire against us?
Nope.
Okay.
We'll just give her a bunch of land and she can do with it as she pleases.
So would like a lunatic in this game be like a sociopath?
No, it's she is plagued by hallucinations, delusions, and disorienting thoughts, so she's probably schizophrenic.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so we need another old lady. Oh, let's give that giant lady some land.
Hey, yeah, let's make her like us. We seduce her.
Grant some titles. She's straight, so we cannot seduce her. What? There's a big faction against us. Who is in this faction? This is why we need to murder this 15-year-old.
Yeah.
Actually,
Are
wait.
odds any better with her husband focusing on it?
Our odds are better because we now outrank her as far as intrigue. But not much better, so our spy master. All these people are trying to help this lady rebel.
Who's the spy? Is it our spy masters helping her?
Yeah, a bunch of our vassals are helping this lady like plot against us. So we'll probably have to hire those mercenaries.
All right.
Um,
We focus on that first, or
let's see. Let's man, we have to give away so much land. So we're basically giving titles to old ladies.
okay.
Because they can't they're too old to have kids. And then when they die, it will go back to us. And we can give it to a different old lady. I'm deciding what to give her. I'll give her Kebby.
How many more do we have to give away?
One more. Oh no. Who left? Our Chancellor. That's Nick.
Must have. Wait, I thought they were doing a good job.
They were. We accidentally made them the other lady's vassal.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, good. Now that we have. So we made some of the people that were plotting with this other person, they are no longer our vassals, so they can't help this person take over. So
Oh,
that worked in our favor, giving out all that land. Yeah, see, now people like us better because we're not hoarding land, so they're abandoning this girl.
Good.
But
Yay, we'll live another day.
we won't have to quash a rebellion. So we do have one extra thing that we should not. Okay, so this lady has superior army than us. What if we murder her?
Right.
That has a 38% chance of winning, of killing her. I don't think it's worth it. Should maybe just declare war on her the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, I feel like we'll probably have a higher chance of eating. Agreed.
Okay, so we can do a subjugation war again. We need to get to 750 uh, 750 fame points.
Okay, how many do we need?
Right now we have 114. We should. What do we need to seek the aids of the spirits? Okay, we have not done that. So we have to wait a little while. We can go on a hunt.
Let's do it.
Apparently our character has the trait lazy. And that's why she's bad at everything.
Oh, you know that because you know you did say that husbando didn't like lazy people.
Yeah. Um, Rude vassal. Just as my spy master started to dismount, one foot in the stirrup, a traitorous vassal, Majit, made sure to bump into the horse and send her stumbling across the camp. Well, fuck this lady. She hates us. Our spy master. You are acting like a child and will be punished like one, which means that we basically whip her.
Oh.
Um, taste of the belt for 5 years. So, minor health penalty, and she's losing fame points. She's also not going to like us, but she already hates us the maximum amount, so that doesn't really affect it. That is no way to act, where we gain the trait mediator, and that gives us +1 diplomacy. She's still gonna hate us, but again, who cares? But our spy master will like us more. Or we can say, ha, number 4 got red as a beat, and that will make our spy master not like us. But this lady that hates us, like us a little bit. I think
Like,
we should go for the second one because it makes our spy master like us. This lady that's gonna dislike us, she already hates us the maximum amount, so fuck her. And it gives us a diplomacy point. So.
Agreed. I am 100% down.
But rude vassal, bow in hand, quick steps, eyes on a heart in front of me, a deep breath, and there is the shithead again. My aloof vassal is creeping through the drylands ahead of me. Full concentration of the flighty heart is oblivious to my presence. What a shame that I did not see her. Dot dot dot. So that means we're firing our arrow, even though it's really close to her head. And then if we don't do it, then we gain some religious points. But it's both options stress us out. I think we should just shoot it at her head because fuck this lady.
You know, honestly, I'm down for it.
Twang. What is she doing now? Oh, this whole hunt is about how this lady's a shithead. Her and her pregnant ass. Maja stumbles out of the drylands, clutching a bleeding arm. I look up from my goblet and produce a very realistic gasp. Who never learned that it is the animals we aim for? She shouts as she draws nears. In that case, what a perfect hit, was it not? Oh, burn!
You know what? I'm kind of liking this battle going on right now.
We can blame someone else for it. You mean to blame your own clumsiness on us? Which makes her lose 30 opinion of us. But she also loses scare points and she loses fame points. So do we want to give her a sick burn by calling her an animal? Or do we want to tell her she's a clumsy idiot? Because I don't think we should blame this person because they're minding their own business.
You know, oh gosh. Which one? It was a sick burn or call her an
we
animal?
Call her clumsy.
Okay. I vote call her clumsy.
Okay. She already hates us maximum amount, so like.
What are you gonna do about it? Hate us more?
The hunt is drawing to an end. We mount our horses and leave the drylands behind as the servants prepares a heart and other game for the journey back. In spite of our difficulties along the way, the hunt went very well. We return home reinvigorated, 150 fame points.
Yeah. Even with the
Faction
chakra.
was created against us.
Is it by her?
No, it's by the guy that we had the option of blaming stuff on. But he has like so little power, so
We didn't blame you for anything. Why are you doing this?
it's because he's a different religion.
uh,
What if we demand a conversion? My faith is too strong to be swayed by your earthly words. I would rather attain my reward in Jungar. Blah.
well,
This stupid child following a false religion. Let's make sure that this lady is spread. Okay, yeah, so she's spreading a religion. It will take her 2 more years. Okay. Oh, we have a perk. Do we want carefree or do we want wash our hands?
which one do we need the most right now?
We are compassionate, so if we want to murder people, it's going to be very stressful.
Okay, so carefree. We need some people.
So our spy master likes us a little bit more. That's good.
Yeah.
She has had several kids for being a lesbian. She has the seducer trait. I kind of want to know who she's screwing with.
Who is this? Our spy master?
Yeah. She's a lesbian who has, like, the seductress trait. So she's been fucking some people's wives.
Nice.
Good on her. Good on her. This guy who's athletic is our friend.
We give him a job?
He already has a job.
Okay.
He's in our army. We should try to find a smart girl for our kiddo in case he ends up in charge.
Alright. Considering our track record.
Yeah. Ooh, this girl is not smart, but she is an Amazon, which means her children might end up Amazons. So.
Ooh. Who needs to be smart when you can be an Amazon?
But she's 9, which is a little old.
Wait, how old's our son?
He's 3. We should maybe wait a little bit and see if better options pop up. Because right now, all the people that are kind of the right age for him are. They have some good traits, but not gangbusters good traits.
Yeah, I'm okay with waiting. I mean, he is only 3.
Yeah. One of those ladies that we gave land to immediately died, so now we have to re-give it. Our plan of giving things to old women was working well. You have no kids. Let's see, who is in our court? Actually, consort guy. you can have these lands now.
Ooh.
Because our son will inherit both.
Loophole.
Yep. And I think he can't get married because he's our consort. So all his kids will also be our kids?
Oh. Interesting. I never paid attention to that before if we had any married consorts.
Comfort of a friend. There are few things I enjoy more than Sarkin Gadi's company. He dragged me around to one activity after another at a high pace, truly helped me keep my mind off my troubles. After a short break, I was once again ready to take on my duties. I'm lucky to have a friend, him. I hadn't realized how much I needed this, and we get decreased stress. Our buddy's related to us. He's our uncle, that's why.
Aw, good job, Uncle.
His wife apparently hates us. And so our cousin seems like he is in the making of becoming a good spy master later.
Ooh, as long as he doesn't start hating us.
Yeah. Oh no! Our genius husband died.
He didn't give us any babies.
He was very old, so it was taking a risk. He was 60, so it was kind of like, we're running out the clock. This guy is 48 and is intelligent. He's no genius, but
I don't know, is there...
I'm looking at... I think he is our best bet.
Okay.
As far as genetics goes. And he's got good intrigue, so we can put him in charge of helping out with intrigue again.
Oh, good. We definitely need that.
Yeah, so. Alright. Seduce him. 60% chance of success. Let's do it. We're seducing him.
One.
Is it because he's also lazy? He likes to get high. He has the trait of someone who's into hashish, and then he's also a comfort eater. So he smokes weed and then gets the munchies.
Oh, that is hilarious. That explains why he's not a genius.
Yeah. So, who's our mom? I'm trying to figure out, like, how this family tree works and how we ended up with her. So our mom was... I don't think we ever... Did we play as her? I don't think so.
What?
Oh, okay, so this is... This is the niece that killed Leprosy Queen. And we are now playing as her daughter.
Wow. Oh, the
And
turntable.
she had 2 daughters, and we are playing as the eldest.
I was not expecting that.
All right. I wish we could seduce 2 people at once. Um, oh, we lost a bunch of fame points for marrying that pothead.
Really?
Because he's lowborn, so.
That was no. We won popularity, or
No, we lost fame points because we married a lowborn
oh,
guy.
I misheard that. I was getting all excited thinking that people were happy for us, but no.
You can transfer this person to this person. I don't know. This person likes us. They also have seducer trait. This lady's straight. She's fucking some people's husbands.
And we use her.
We're not using her. But you know, it's better to have vassals that like us. This is the lady that we called an animal and insulted, so she's just gonna keep being trouble. I don't want to give her more people to boss around.
Fair enough.
Alright, we'll control in 2 counties. Alright, so yeah, we just gotta build up our fame points till. Let's hold a feast. A cheery gathering. The guests gather in the great hall. The mood is bright, spirits are high as the feast begins. So here's a thing that I learned recently. When you hold a feast, this little thing pops up on your capital. And you can see who went.
Oh.
So we got our sister. We got some other folks. There's the lady that hates us, and we shot with an arrow. There's our spy master, who's starting to warm up to us. And this kid said no. This is the kid that we asked to convert to a different religion, so.
They said no.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh, I've been playing too much Among Us. I was about to be like, I'm sus on that guy.
Yeah. He's sus. We should assassinate him.
Out of the air chute into space.
As the feast is underway, our guests are eating and drinking merrily. Our husbando approaches us. Someone approaches us at the great table and says, "Marvelous feast, all my compliments to the hosts." We can say, "Yes, I have done a great job," which will make our husband annoyed with us, but will give us 150 fame points. Or we can give all the credit to our husband, who will like us more.
Do we need the fame points?
We are trying to save up to subjugate that other lady.
Yeah, I mean, it is our party, so.
Feast, mutual spirits. As I started at the start as an ordinary feast became an exceptional one because of the presence of number 4. We all spoke about all manner of subjects, and it seems we have a lot in common. I had such a good time with her. We're becoming buds with our spy master.
Heck yeah.
Also, I realize why our ruler is now named number 3. It's because we named her grandma number 3. And clearly the computer did the, I will name this child after my mother. Like,
I was wondering. I was like, okay, because I know we didn't name this one. So
yeah.
how are you number 3?
As plate after plate of food is brought into the great hall, there's an unmistakable smell reaches me. I smile at my committed father, Jahan, is sensitive to almonds, which I sadly forgot to tell the cook. I bid you all welcome and pray you find the food to your liking, especially you, Jahan. Enjoy. So we're making fun of him for farting. I save his face as I save him from the food is definitely to my liking. So I think we should do the latter because the other option stresses us out and makes him not like us. The feast. As my guests depart, everyone is headed for their respected homes. I am proud to say the feast is a success. I have my husband to thank for its success, and I feel nothing but gratitude as we see the last few guests off. Until next time, and we get another 150 fame points. So now we're at 500. We need 750. A child is growing in my womb. We have our smart husband's kid now. Yay!
Yay!
Good job, you pothead. You had one job, and you did it admirably. Hopefully, it's a girl who is also intelligent.
We can only hope.
Something unusual. Anyone can buy a token of affection, big or small. If I want to impress Shark and Levant, I should send him something truly special. I shall acquire a rare book for him, a handkerchief with my crest on it, a seashell to remind him of our first meeting. He is diplomatic and into intrigue, so I don't know. Which one do you think? Rare book, handkerchief with our crest on it, or a seashell?
I'm thinking, because this is our husband, right?
Yeah.
Seashell.
Seashell.
He's a pothead.
Thank you so much for the seashell you gave me. I scarcely remember the last time I've received such a wonderful gift. Budding interest.
all my time seducing potheads in college.
It's paid off. I'm gonna see if we can build anything in our capital. Building stuff does cost fame points, but it would make our army bigger.
It'd also help our oh my gosh, I just forgot what we call them. Like us more, our people.
Yeah. Okay, so I just updated our walls, which cost us a bunch of fame points, but we have popular opinion +5 because of it. All right. Oh, we also almost have our family tree points. Oh, we have a daughter.
Heck yeah.
And she is quick. She's not intelligent, but she is quick. So that's good. So she gets like +1 to everything.
Yes.
All right. What are we naming our daughter? He wants to name her Nana.
I mean, let's do. Oh gosh, I'm blinking. I'm trying to think. What's a show we both like?
What's the name of the girl in Ouran Host Club?
Oh, Haruhi.
How do you spell that?
Haruhi.
Haru. What was it?
Hi.
Hi. May you grow strong and wise.
Heck yeah.
And I think I saw a genius little boy when I was looking for our smart husband. So let's get her lined up with that.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Because it's okay if the boy's older. See, there he is, intelligent, and he comes with an alliance. This boy's got it going on.
Okay, pause.
Yeah.
Only because I'm getting so many notifications from Twitter.
Yeah.
Apparently tonight, within the same hour, Bestial, so Dean and Castiel from Supernatural became canon in whatever episode aired tonight. And like, apparently it's like not in a great like LGBT way. So I haven't watched it obviously, but so apparently D Steel is now canon. And then within the same hour, Putin has announced he might resign next year because of health. And so Twitter's blowing up saying D Steel made Putin resign. All right. Sorry, I had to.
All right. That's wonderful. I'm glad we got our Smarty Pants girl.
Yeah, about time. We've been trying so hard.
And yeah, so she is getting a good engagement. We still want him to be married to a smart lady, so that way maybe our grandkid can marry their cousin. Like, if there's no options. Alright, I think actually him marrying the Amazon, because like if their kids are both smart and Amazons, then that's a good cousin for our future granddaughter to marry.
Right. Yeah, I would.
All right.
Smart Amazons. Let's do this.
So we have formed an alliance with this lady. Well, I don't even know where this lady is.
But we have formed an alliance.
Yes. She's all the way down here, so.
Okay, we'll need her eventually. How's our empire coming?
We still gotta take down these folks. What is going on over here? What is this war that's happening? The guy that was gay, I think, is dealing with a rebellion. Yes, he has a peasant rebellion. We can offer to help him. Because now he might like us more if we help him win this war.
Perfect.
Because the peasants just got reading to Dora. Celebrations have come to me at the end. In the evening, entertainment seems to be over. Chagrin Labra suggests a reading. A clerk soon arrives, wondering what the guests would like to hear, and I see my chance to impress Labra. Something pious, like stories from the Holy Book. Let it be entertaining, and that is a book I do not know how to pronounce the name of. The improvement of moral qualities will give us a chance to learn. So, do we want entertainment to improve ourselves morally, or do we want to be holy people? I'm gonna look at, like, so it seems like he does not have a whole lot of religious points or learning. He might be a party guy.
Yeah, let's do entertainment.
Celebration has come to the end. The evening's entertainment seems to be over when this is the same question again.
What?
It's just different books. So we want to do entertaining again.
Well, it doesn't say. It doesn't say if he's in a different mood or anything.
It doesn't give us. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's do entertaining again.
Okay, so now we gotta chase down these peasants. Oh, our steward, the dance. I am attending a dance, not simply because I am the lady of the castle, but because I want to see Chagrin Laraba there. He looks resplendent, and when we finally have a moment to ourselves, I offer my suggestion. Join me in the circle for the next dance, my lord. This stresses us out because we are lazy. A walk in the garden away from all of this. Could I provide you with some more food? Have you seen how these people dance? Which will stress us out because we are compassionate. So we can dance. We can make fun of other people's dancing. Those both will stress us out. The other options are walk in the garden or getting more food.
He likes to eat, right?
He is a comfort eater, but he also is reclusive, so I feel like he'll respond positively to either.
Okay, let's do a walk in the garden then.
Because he's a comfort eater, he might end up getting fat later. And it's funny, like, how big the little graphics can get for fat people. You get a little notification that's like, you are now obese. Chagrin Larabra and I walk in the gardens and talk about all manner of things. Eventually we realize we have both lost track of time, and when we return, the dance has already started to wind down. What an evening we had. So we have smoldering chemistry.
Yeah.
My beloved husband, the servants have been sent away. Our bed has been decorated with seashells. Husbando enters the chambers and smiles kindly and joins me without any hesitation. And now we can become soulmates.
Perfect. Zeus was the easiest husband to seduce. We just need to always marry potheads.
At least if we're playing a lazy character.
Yeah, yeah.
Stones of glass. As I struggle to make out the tiny letters on the scroll before me, I feel a headache build once again. Why do scribes insist on writing such small symbols? I squint and try again. Nothing short of a miracle. With the aid of a stone of glass, even old women struggling with bad eyesight can read with ease. Priestess, I require your assistance. I need one of these stones. Sell everything which is impossible to read. If we get asked for assistance, we can get 300 lifestyle learning points. And we owe our priestess a favor. We can spend 50 gold to get one of the stones and still get the life learning points.
Okay.
Or we can gain 50 gold by selling everything, but then we don't get the points.
I vote we get the stone.
Okay. We helped with the war.
Yay.
Does this guy like us now? We helped him.
Does he like us now?
No, we wasted it. Okay, we get a new learning perk. Do we want mental resilience or wash our hands?
Mental resilience. I think we need it.
I'm gonna check to see like what fractions are growing against us. There's still this person who wants to rebel. So, might be a good time to try and kill her.
Alright, let's murder.
It's still 19%. What is she doing? She is trusting and she is compassionate. Why? Like that those should be a recipe for
Yeah, why is her partner super protective or something?
No, he's not that good at it either. I don't understand. Yeah, I don't know. All right, so.
Oh wait, is our husband helping us with intrigue?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
All right, so. His military strength is similar to ours because of allies. His military strength is similar to ours because of allies, but they like have. If we go to war with one of them, we have to go to war with both, basically. Either way.
Can we hire some helpers?
I'm trying to think, like, because we got to get to 40, so it might be better to attack this lady. Because she controls more land overall. She's currently at war with someone else. She's at war with 2 other people. This lady.
Who's she at war with?
So she's at war with these folks up here. Oh. And then she's at war with these guys. Who are all the way over here. They're both wars that she was pulled into by an ally, so they're not her wars.
Okay.
So we don't have enough fame points though, because we built that. We built those walls, so we gotta. Let's see. We don't have any options right now to up our fame.
Okay.
So we should maybe do some rating. We haven't rated any of these our new neighbors, so
yeah, let's introduce ourselves. Perfect. I think I'm still in shock that our boy character died.
we're having another baby.
Hey. Hey.
We're getting brought good commanders. It's good, good. This lady's got like 20 martial.
Ooh.
Call to war. Who is she fighting against? Don't even know where those people are. We're in the middle of raiding. What if we say no?
Yeah, I mean, do we...
Oh, we lose a bunch of fame points if we don't help her.
Alright, say yes.
So, I guess we're helping. God, why do you need help with this? This person only has 200 people. Oh, you also only have like 200 people. So we're gonna raid this place and then we'll head over to help. One of our places converted to our faith.
Ooh, yay.
So we're gonna tell our priestess to convert other people now. Oh, them pulling us into a war turned our raiders into a regular army.
Ah.
So I guess we're walking over here to kill some guys. I'm so
right.
annoyed at them. Oh, are we gonna use the ocean? Cool.
Are canoes working?
We're just gonna use a regular boat. Because we're gonna use the ocean, not a river. Our boats are for the rivers.
Oh, smart, smart.
So we have another daughter.
Hey!
She's not very smart. So,
Do you want to keep up with the Oron Host Club names?
yeah, but I don't remember any other girls in Oran Host Club. No, there's the
There
one that played all the video games.
Oh, the video game one. Was that... Gosh, I'm going to guess it was Kanoko. Just Kanako.
Kanao.
A-O. Yeah, I only remember a few of the girls' names.
Oh, we apparently get fame points for popping out kids.
Hey. Should we put a cap on it after our third kid, or just keep going?
I mean, having a lot of kids did help us earlier, so.
True.
So right now we hold multiple titles, multiple kingdoms. So if we don't make our empire before this lady dies, then one kingdom is going to go to our second daughter. Mystical knowledge. I have come across a book that describes how ancient devotees used trances and visions of ecstasy to commune with Jungar. Seems a strange practice in our modern age, but perhaps there is something to learn from it. I wonder what would happen if I imitated their practices. What do other texts say? So do we want to try to, like, use drugs to induce a seizure for mystical knowledge, or do we want to look for other mystical knowledge?
Oh, neither of them say what the benefits
One
is?
is we test mystical practices. One is we attempt to learn more about the practice through books. So do we want to try hands-on magic or through book learning?
Let's do some book learning.
The more I dig in the ancient texts, the more I discover. Could the mysterious practices of the ancient devotees predate even Hassan itself? It seems I've stumbled on something remarkable. This is teaching me so much about my faith. Perhaps I should experiment some more. So if we do the first one, we get a one learning, and we can pick a learning perk. Or we can keep going down this path and maybe test some.
Oh. You know what? You decide this one. I can't. I
I
can't even
kind of
think.
want to see if we get witch powers. So.
All right, let's do it.
Locked in a room, strange powders on a burning fire provide an overpowering heat. Smoke and smells as I try to feel things that lie beyond the world's senses. I do not know how much time passes before a strange, indecipherable vision of light pulsating came to me. What was it my imagination or a glimpse of the divine? Is there even a way to tell? I need to try again to see if anything is different. Interesting. I will record my findings in the future. I want us to keep trying magic.
All right, let's do it.
Magic served our leprosy queen well in the future.
It's true. It's true.
As I experiment more and more, it is clearer and clearer in my grasp. It is now, I can summon a presence whenever I feel it when I start the ritual. It offers stability and comfort as chaos of the world swirls around me. So we can gain the trait Wise Woman. We did it. We successfully got magic. Our ally is going to lose this war by the time we get there.
Hey, but at least we accepted, so, you know, we don't lose any of those points.
Mm-hmm. Shameful secret. My father has been having an extramarital affair with his lover, Fatim. How could he defile the sanctity of marriage?
Oh.
Bori will judge these sinners. We now can arrest our dad for being a man whore.
No, that's like the one thing we can't forgive. Murder? Fine.
So, the war got lost before we even got there. Like I assumed, that lady wasted our raiding party.
Gosh darn it.
Our chancellor died of gout. So we should put our cousin on the throne as our chancellor. Alright, so this is why all these people don't like us, because these are all the people that aren't our culture. So we gotta tell them to, like, get in shape and be like us.
Okay, so how do we start that process?
That's what our steward is doing. Oh, we're just having all the kids. Maybe we should put a cap on it. We're pregnant again.
All right, we'll see. We'll see if this daughter's intelligent.
All right, you're gonna be raiders now.
Make us some money.
Yeah, this lady has 21 gold in her capital. And she is busy fighting other people. Raiding away. Taking all this lady's money.
Yeah. Take away her money and then defeat her.
We had twins.
What? Two
See,
girls?
they have a little twin icon. Twins.
Oh my gosh.
So twin girls. One is smart, the other is not. So they're clearly not identical.
Okay. Even though they're boys and are on host club, we have to name them after Kaoru and Hikaru, right?
Which one is smarter out of those two?
Let's see which one was the oldest one and which one was the youngest. Okay, so Hikaru will be the dumb one.
Okay, how do you spell that?
Hikaru.
All right.
And then Kaoru is Kaoru.
All right. And I think we should stop now.
Yeah, ended on twins, ended on a high note.
We are now celibate, and we're also going to have a mystical communication.
Right.
Mothered many children, so now people have +5 opinion of me.
Oh, yay.
So we picked the perfect time to stop having kids, because we got the perks of having a lot of kids. And we get to pick a dynasty perk.
Yes.
All right. House of Warriors makes everyone a better fighter and makes our champions better. So everyone gets +2 fighter, and our champions get +15% of their skill. Mostly fair. Popular opinion of us goes up by 5. Ominous reputation. Everyone's scared. 20% more scarier. Noble veins. This is the one I always go for. It is 30% more likely that good congenital traits will get passed on. Vibrant court. Court ears and guest opinion plus 10. Desirable match. People will more likely to accept our marriage proposals, but we haven't run into that problem at all. And then bounteous loins with 10% fertility to our whole family tree.
Don't think we need that one.
No.
Well, see, I like the blood one to get the traits, but I also like the mostly fair one if that would give us less uprisings.
Yeah, but it's only +5, so it's like it's the thing is like these are all level 1, and we can pick all the level 1s before going on to level 2.
Okay.
We don't have to finish a line before we go on to the others, but we can mix and match as we go.
Okay, yeah, then let's do the blood first.
All right. Give us those smart kids.
Yeah.
So when we have 1,000 family points, we can pick one of the level 1 ones, or we can save for 2,000, which gives us another 30% toward.
Oh, okay.
And so it just keeps going on like that. So at the end of the blood one, our life expectancy health-wise is +5.
Okay.
So like in my other game, all my rulers keep making it to 80 or 90 because I have finished out this line. Right. But, so, we also get to pick a lifestyle point. Do we want a warning when death of natural causes shows up, or do we want to wash our hands?
Let's
Or, actually, our kids are starting to get old enough to be taught stuff. So having it that the kids we teach get smarter quicker might be good.
Smart.
Alright, anyway, our raiders are heading through this lady's kingdom, taking all her money.
Perfect.
Our physician is now a renowned physician, so she is the best doctor.
Ooh.
A brewing troublemaker. I've come to expect mischief from my daughter and heir, Howry. Her creativity keeps me on my toes. When it is not a prank, it is a brawl or disgruntled tutor or grazed knees from an adventure gone wrong. This is completely inappropriate for who she's named after. So that means that she will be good at fighting or intrigue.
Finally, an intrigue.
Okay, so our son is 8. He is learning money making skill. So we should get him a teacher who is good at money making. So we are going to tell him to get educated by well, I was gonna send him to our steward to learn, but she has typhus, so maybe we don't want to do that. So we'll send it to this older guy. Because he is fairly good at money learning and stuff.
Alright. I like it.
And
I just care less about the boys, and I should feel bad about it, but
no, that's how this game rolls. Let's get our other smart daughter a smart boy. There are no smart boys that are the appropriate age for her.
well, we can wait.
This person has the trait pure-blooded.
Oh no.
Basically, this means that this kid's parents did a lot of inbreeding. Because it's supposed to be, this is a trait that you get by continuous inbreeding, and there's a small chance you'll get it, and it gives them a bunch of boosts to cancel out inbreeding. Like, in theory, it's supposed to be you have bred all the bad genes out of your line, but
wow.
It's wishful thinking. Anyway, we have our cousin could marry our littlest daughter.
Does he have any traits?
He's intelligent, so, or he's quick, so
okay,
that might be good.
Yeah.
And he does come with an alliance, so.
Oh, perfect.
So here we go. They are related. There is a chance their children will be inbred. It is a slim chance because it's our cousin and our kid. But they have, since they are both quick, they are guaranteed to have quick children, and they might have intelligent children.
Ooh. Yeah. How are our Raiders doing?
Our raiders are doing good. I'm checking to see what's a good place to raid on the way home. Because we got 74 gold, so.
Cal.
Yeah?
Uh-oh.
Can you hear me? You there?
Okay, yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I can hear you again. It was
All
on
right,
my end.
yeah. Okay.
I was trying to figure out, like, oh my gosh, you've gone so silent.
We got 90 something gold.
Ooh, good job.
Someone else, my consort, Rahim has been absent from our chambers as nightfall. He's been distant lately, lost in thought, rarely seen at court. Am I not to his satisfaction? Is he simply busy, or could he be warming someone else's bed? We can ask him, "Do you have another?" and confront him head on. His every move will be watched. He would never disrespect me thusly. Listen, I say we're not married. Who cares if he's fooling around?
I know, right? Fine.
He's our side piece. Spouse up to the task. Some of my chancellors believe the job is theirs by right of blood or influence alone. How wrong they are. As a result, I'm often disappointed. After a long day, I complain to Laraba when he interrupts me. Let me do something about this, my wife. So he's gonna teach someone about stuff.
All right.
Our priestess is perfect in every way. We love her. She is 67 and has magic powers that cured our leprosy.
Yeah.
Our steward has 19. Our chancellor, he should teach our chancellor some stuff because our husband is good at that.
Perfect. We can get high together and become friends.
Yeah. So we have returned with 94 loot and 94 fame points, and now we can finally raid these guys again. Because we are no longer in a war that we didn't even start. Okay. Time to say hello to our new neighbors.
Yes.
Who seem to be pretty wealthy.
We should have visited them sooner.
It looks like they're feudal, so that means they tax people more.
Alright, that makes sense.
And they have castles. So right now, we have 725 gold and 715 fame points. So we can try to subjugate that lady now.
Alright, let's do it.
But maybe we should get some more money first so we can get a shit ton of mercenaries.
Okay. Yeah, what's her army like?
We'll find out shortly.
Fair enough.
I've got a lot of stuff popping up at me. We have once again another lifetime learning skill. So do we want to wash our hands? Know thyself. Open-minded makes people of other cultures like us more.
So let's do open-minded because I don't want any more revolts.
We don't want to revolt while we're trying to subjugate a lady.
Exactly.
Okay, so should attack this place. Other raiders showed up and tried to steal our loot, but we showed them. Alright, so we have gotten another 56 gold. Someone.
Yeah, do we have any prisoners to free?
Yep, we just got someone wants their son back.
Heck yeah.
Another person wants their son back. Our giant walls have been finished in our capital.
Ooh, yay.
Okay, so we're gonna dismiss our soldiers. I'm gonna put a rally point right near this lady's capital so we can very quickly attack her. And we're also gonna delete this other rally point. So our mercenaries will show up right next to her capital when we declare war.
Well played.
So first, we should let our soldiers recover.
Alright. Should we hold like a feast or anything?
No, we should just, sit back, let the money and the guys come in, and then, call to war. Enemies. You're just getting in all these stupid wars. We'll say yes, but we're not actually going to help.
Okay.
Because we don't get penalized when our allies lose. We just get penalized if we refuse to help.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, no, our troops gotta recover, lady. Like...
How did we end up being allies with her? Did she give us anything?
She gave us a smart kid.
Oh. Fair enough.
So we don't care if she keeps her power. As long as her kid survives. Like... I think it's this one? Yeah. Her son is marrying our daughter.
Okay.
So, it might actually be good if she loses her seat because if you're married to another ruler, they can't help you with your kingdom stuff.
Oh. Okay, yeah.
Okay, so our person is done pressing our culture onto people. So we're going to slowly continue doing that. I'm checking religious stuff. Can we talk to the gods? Do they like us yet? No.
Does our doctor have, do we need to give her a trainee, someone to train?
Oh, we can't do that. That's not in the game.
Ah, darn. So good, though.
So let's see. Who is declaring war on us? Attorney troubles. So do we want to spend some time with our buddy, who is also our spy master? Do we want to read sacred texts? or do we want to leave? There's a tourney that we're watching and it's supposedly boring.
Let's spend time with our spy master because we want to stay friends with her.
Yeah. All right. So this guy is declaring war on us. Where is he? He's like a vassal of the lady we're about to attack.
Oh. We get punished for rejecting his.
He's declaring war on us. We can't reject that. Like,
That's fair.
but we did, make this rally point right here. And now's as good a time as any to call all those mercenaries.
Let's do it.
Oh, you thought just because I was called into an allies war that we would be weak and not have stuff? I believe that you misinterpreted how much we actually care about that lady. Oh, look, now we have like 1 million guys. And you're fucked. They're trying to conquer some of our land. The fools.
Those silly people.
Whoops,
Wait, how big is their army?
They just had a lot of allies, because they were allied with the lady that we're about to declare war on. So we might as well, like, kick this guy's butt and then declare war on her.
Yeah.
Well, we still have the mercenaries.
Heck yeah.
Now this lady is declaring war on us. The lady we were about to declare war on.
Haha. Well, I mean, might as well start it now.
I mean, like, that means that we're not going to be able to declare war on her for another, like, 5 years. But we're already attacking her, so. We'll just have to save up money again. See, okay, so this is the thing. A fraction was created against you. It is the Kushite populace. So those are people of a different religion that are mad that they're ruled over by someone of a different religion.
Oh.
Okay, so we can pick wash our hands, or we can pick apostate, which makes people of different faiths not hate us as much.
All right, let's do it. Apostate.
We got that book learning.
Yeah.
Alright, we took her capital. Now we just gotta go beat her up.
Wait, where's the border of their land?
It's the green line.
That's bigger than I thought it was.
That's why it was, I'll send troops immediately, but we're kind of busy. It's been 2 years. You promised to aid me in the. So far, you've done nothing. So we can. We'll send troops soon. I apologize. So we can just like hold her off. If you do not earn any war contributions within 12 months, you will lose a level of fame and place my alliance with her at risk. This chest of gold. I will no longer be expected to send soldiers to fight. You pay her 75 gold. I think we should do that because I don't really care about this lady. So we have a 60 war score. See, if she hadn't declared war on us first, we could have just subjugated her.
Now we have to defeat her completely.
Well, the bummer is that like every time you go to war with someone, there's then a 5-year like peace treaty. So our mercenaries are going to disappear before the treaty's over.
Oh, yeah, and then we have to buy them again.
Yeah, so we're going to have to do some serious raiding after this.
We're still kind of near the people.
Yeah, we're kicking their butts. It's like, oh, I'm sorry. Did you think it was a good idea to fight us in a war?
Right? Oh, man.
We already have 97 war score.
Yeah.
Coveted literature. My lady, so our priestess approaches us. A local merchant has a copy of Compendious Book of Calculations by Completion and Balance, but refuses to sell it to me. If you make him see the error of your ways, I'll be in your debt. So we can buy our priestess the book. We can buy the book for ourselves. Or we can tell her to get lost.
I vote we buy her the book.
Oh, we win the war with this lady.
Heck yeah.
I guess we'll go help this lady over here now. Because we can, siege some places.
Oh wait, if are we at a empire yet, or do we have to wait a
No,
little?
we have to conquer that lady, and now we're gonna have to wait 5 years to do it.
Oh gosh darn it! Yeah.
So
Okay.
we have 5 years to hoard as much money as we can, get our army into ship shape. And then we'll just hire a shit ton of mercenaries.
Heck yeah.
See, already it tells us our mercenaries are going to go away soon.
Gosh darn it.
Yep, all the mercenaries are going away now.
Oh, it's fine. We might need you back in 5 years, or maybe we'll just be, super large without you.
So disband our guys. Let them rest up. Okay. Wash our hands. The year warning. We can do that one later because we're not that old. So wash our hands, or do we want scientific, which makes us study technology faster?
Let's do scientific.
All right. And we have to pick a new technology. We have learned our warboats.
Oh yeah.
All right. So there is ledger, which increases our domain limit. There is currency, which ups our taxes. There's gavelkin, which enacts Confederate partition, which is a different way of doing inheritance. There's city planning, which means we can build some new buildings in our capital. And there's moats, which lets us protect our capital more. Barracks, which lets us build buildings to make our army bigger. Banus, which makes our army bigger in general. Mustering grounds, which lets us have more special units. Quilted armor, which gives us guys with armor as a special unit. So, which do you think is the best?
Let's do barracks first.
Okay, it will take 24 years to learn barracks.
All right.
But we got our canoes. So, we should get some raiders. We raided over there, so now let's raid over here. Raise local raiders. We haven't raided this side of our kingdom in a while.
I know, but do they have money?
They do, because we gave them time to earn it back.
Perfect.
All right, we got our culture has spread to another area, so we got to tell our Stuart to keep moving. So see, all these places that have lines on them are not the same culture as us.
Okay.
So I'm just telling her to go through and make each area our culture. This person is independent. We should take them over.
Yes.
First, we have to tell our army to disband. Mind and body. Do we want to start being a journaler or do we want to go for a run?
Let's try run.
Yeah, I always want to go for a run. We got the trait athletic. Yeah, that means now whenever we're stressed out, we can go for a run and it will decrease stress, but without costing us anything, because doing a hunt or a party costs money. Okay, disband. All right. These folks, who are they fighting? Who are you in a war with? You're in a war with this person? All right, so they're currently at war with one of our vassals who's trying to take them over. So maybe we should wait. See how this turns out. Oh, they're not independent. They're part of this guy's kingdom.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Are we getting to a close stopping point?
I think now is a good stopping point because we just got to save money. We got enough points, and we're really just waiting for this peace treaty to end, which will be in 3 years in game. So,
all right, we'll
so
get you next time, lady.
Yeah, she called us. So we got 3 years to make 1,000 gold, and then we can buy a bazillion mercenaries and kick her ass again, like we just did. So it's good that we have proven that that's fairly easy to do. And if we do that waiting, like, we might not even need mercenaries, because if our army guys heal enough, we have an army of 6,000 dudes, and her maximum army is only 3,000. So,
oh, we're good. We got this.
All right. Thanks everyone for watching. We are going to see you next week, next Thursday, when we take over that old lady and hopefully start our empire.
What? It'll be episode. Oh gosh, what?
This is episode 5.
Okay, so
episode 4.
6.
Yeah.
Empire Strikes Back. I don't know.
Yeah. Here's our beautiful family portrait.
Oh, we do have a
Uh,
good family.
we look good. We got our good daughter, who's a bossy little thing. She looks like she's old enough to start learning, so that's what we should do when we start the game, is start teaching her stuff. But yeah, we'll post this on YouTube. We always air this live Thursdays at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time from 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And have a good night, everyone.
Night.